Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome to Keisha's Motivation and Money Journey, where I try to do all things on this particular channel: cash stuffing, saving my money, just doing what I need to do to just get financially secure. Yes. So with that being said, if this is content that you think that you will enjoy and that you like, please stay with me and check out what's coming next. All right. Listen, y'all, listen. I am on the Builder Bank and I'm excited. I am on cycle 4. I know that we are already in multiple days and I'm trying to catch up. So I know I have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days to do. All the way up to day 9, which should take me to September 23rd, which is today. And then I will catch up so I can come off of cycle 4. All right. And then today, what we're going to do, we are going to do the staff meeting. And then if we can do anything else, we're going to do something else. This is how we're going to play it today. I am so excited. And let me get my cards out. We're going to sit that to the side like that. And we're going to get out the cards. And we are going to get out 9 days worth of cards. And let's see what we're going to be doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's shuffle these cards up a little bit. Oops. Okay. 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. So the completed cards are down on the bottom. And the ones that I'm working on now are going to be up the top. So we're going to sit this here. We're going to bring this over here. So today, and sometimes, you know what, guys? I don't like to say what the day is because I don't know if this video is coming out today or tomorrow, but I know I'm recording it now. And I would like to say what the day is, but I'm not going to. So you will see this video at some point this week. I have 2 videos of my Builder Bank that is coming out this week. One for last week that I didn't get out, and one for this week. You know what, guys? Your sis has not been feeling well. Last week, I was like, blah, I was not feeling well. And I did not get my videos out that I normally want to get out every week. And, I know sometimes it just happens like that. Sometimes we have to pull ourselves away from, doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I feel energized right now, and I'm trying to get back into recording these videos. So here I am. So let me tell you, one of my favorite singers is Rihanna, or Rihanna. I think it's Rihanna. They call her Riri. And I found myself watching like 3 of her videos, live concerts on YouTube last night, and they were so great. She's such a great on stage performer. That's all I want to say. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's pull our first card today. I have another video I want to record. And I just want to show y'all some things that I've been doing. Listen, I always say I am not new to this. I'm true to this. Why? Because offline, I am still stuffing my envelopes because I have to live this type of life. I have to be saving, and I don't want to save just on camera to make it look like I'm saving, but I need to save off camera, right? So that I can develop a way of life, develop a good habit of saving. So when I'm not recording and showing y'all what I'm doing, I am still filling in those envelopes and putting that money where it needs to go. And then when I feel lucky enough to record a video, I will show it to you all. Excuse my voice. I feel like I'm getting a little horsey. I know the weather. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta get me a little bit of water. I know the weather is changing. And hold on. Much better, much better. I got the big container, y'all. Woo! I have been really trying. Let me pull this up some to see if y'all can see the whole thing. I have been trying to drink my water. Okay, now I don't always start exactly at 9. I be starting at 11. But can you imagine drinking this whole bottle of water all the way up until 9 o'clock? It says it's 42 ounces, but I believe it might be 64 ounces in here. So not definite on that, but this is an all-day process with this bottle. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, so our first card we've pulled is the investment. It says roll a dice or assign an amount to each icon. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in our till for investments. Let's go to the department. Here we go. So I believe this department, it does have one. And I said I was going to be saving $4. So, let's see. I'm going to be saving $4. So I'm just going to take the $4 out and put it in for right now. And let's see what we already got inside here. Nope, that's not it. We got $10 in there, y'all. We got $10. So we're going to save $4. Okay. Next. Before we move on to, well, we're going to get to that. If I can get to it, we're going to get to this. Okay. Let's go to the next one. So we got to put this down on here because I don't want to miss filling this in. I'm going to try to fill it in each day as we go along. So that was day 1. So we're going to put $4 down on there for day 1. Because every amount that we save, we're going to put it on the cycle. Let's get the next one. Okay, we have an angry customer. Woo! An angry customer. So it says $2 for the angry customer. So we're going to roll the dice. Or we can do what I've been trying to do so I can make sure the money stretches. We have $4 is our minimum saving amount, our MSA. So we will do 4 times 2, which is 8. So we will save $8. I'm not going to roll the dice on this one. We are saving $8 for day number 2, which is going to go into each till. Oops, I did that incorrectly, y'all. So that's $8 for each till. My God. I did that wrong. I wanted to add a little extra money. So I think that 4, 5, 6. Let's see what that is. I got to wipe that off. And I don't have my alcohol for that. So I will correct that. Oh, that is $48, y'all. I was not trying to start off big like that, y'all. Wasn't trying to start off big like that. My God. That's not what we're trying to do. So we are going to put $8 into each of those tills. So we have till number 1 gets $8. We got to remember to put it in. I could go back and put it in later, but I want to put it in now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got till number 2 gets $8 also. This is how I'm doing it. You know, everybody got their own way that they do it. Till number 3. And if I have to condense, I will. Which I've already done, actually. Till number 4. Let's see what we got in here. All right. 6, 7, 8. I want to save the money in the tills. I know I believe that I was supposed to do the angry customer and put the money back here in the vault or into the angry customer's unit. But, you know, it depends on if I want to do that or not. All right, so till number 5 will get 8. I'm just trying to find another creative way to save that money. 8. And last is bank charges. We are being charged, y'all. Okay, it's getting $8. All right. Next, we are going to pick our next card. Our next card is a happy customer. Save $1. Okay, so we're going to roll the dice. 1. So that's 1 for each. That is only $6. Yes. So we're going to put that in the vault. That's how I'm going to do that today. So we're going to take a 5 and we're going to take other prop money and we're going to put it in the first vault that we see. That's where it's going, into the vault. Okay. Next we have another happy customer. Let's roll this dice and see. 1. Look how things is working out for me right now today, y'all. Day 4, $6. That is also going into the vault. All right. All right. The next one we have is staff meeting. There is a difference in one of the tills. Save $3. It's a difference in one of the tills, so it says to save $3. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this in. Where is it at? We're going to put it in the second vault. Okay. Next one. All right. So till number 4. Till number 4. So till number 4 is a roll and save. 4. That is $12. So we are putting $12 until number 4. Let's see what we got here. Let's make some change. So we got 2, 3, 4. I need to put $12 in there. I don't seem to have no change. Let's see how we're going to do this. 10. We'll just have to do it this way. 12. There we go. All right. We only got a few more cards to go. Oh, angry customer, $3. So we're going to put $3 in each of these tills. We're going to put it actually in the vault, not into the till. So 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. That's 18. Yep. I need another marker, y'all. These markers are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, let's fix this. 448.66. All right, that's $18. 10, 15, 16, 17. Let me see. We put this in the vault. Put this in the vault. Let me go back to, I need to break some change. So I had to put $18 in there, or I may have an IOU. All right, let's go into the second vault. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame, y'all. Okay, we need to do 18, 10, 15, 16, 17. We're gonna owe $1 into the vault. We're gonna owe $1. So I have to fill out the IOU for that. So let me get an IOU for $1. So we owe $1 into this particular one. In this vault. Where's it at? We owe $1. So as soon as I get $1, I'm going to put it in. All right. Let's go on to our next card. We got only 2 more cards to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We have a happy customer. Happy customer. So let's roll the dice. You know what? Let's fix this because I don't want to look like I'm cheating, y'all. Okay, 3. All right. That's $18 that we saved for day 7. So I'm going to sit this to the side because I need to make change before I can put this money into its tills. So we're going to sit that to the side because I really need to break change. And we have another happy customer. So let's roll this dice. 4. Glory be to God. I'm not understanding it, y'all. All right. So far we got $24. I'm going to have to find my other card to do because it seems like this is not working. All right, and we're going to set that to the side because we have to add the money into that one as well. All right, so I said at the end, if I had more time, we were going to do the Build-A-Bank. So I'm already working on the tills. I'm going to save this for another time, but we're going to do the department, one of the departments. And let me see, we're probably going to do a situation card. So let us find that particular one. Let's find that department first of all. Which department is this? Because it might be one of our new departments that I have yet to put in the thing. All right, let's see what department this is. It's not Hello Doctor. It's not bathroom break. All right, let me check on the other side. Because I know I have another department. I'm going to find where I put that other department. All right, here we go. All right, the situation. So we got this one, annual leave. Situation card is the annual leave one. So we're going to pull this out. And I did not assign an icon to these, so we're going to assign $1. No, we're going to assign $2 to this. And so we found the situation that we need. We're going to cross this out and cross it out there. And we are going to add in $2 for annual leave. But I know that I'm going to owe $2 because, let's see, if I go back to the vault, I got to make some change. So I'm going to be owing $2 to annual leave. So we're going to write this down as $2. It's owed to annual leave. And we're going to put this to the side. Because I owe this $2. All right. Now our next thing is the customer. So we have to find that particular department. Got to figure out where that department is at. I'm not sure which department that is. So let's go and flip through at the departments. So we got the emergency department. Oh, investment department. All right, let's see what investment department has. Can we just do this? Yeah. We are saving $4 for the investment department. So let's see what I already have in investment. Because if I can make some change, I will. So let's just go in and take a look-see. Because I said I'm saving $4. So if I'm saving 4, I could put back 4 and take a 10. Nope, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. Let's see, do I have any change? I really don't have change, y'all. Sis was not prepared today. So I'm going to be owing $4 to this one as well. I'm just owing money all over the place today. When I make change at the end, I'm going to fix that. All right, so we're going to put this back in here because I know that I owe that $4. All right, and then we got the customer. So we're going to cross this out, and we will come back and finish this staff meeting another time. We are not going to complete it today because we have other things that we need to do. We will come back and work on that staff meeting. So these are the cards that I have completed. And the ones that I have over here that I still need to add the money to, I'm going to keep that to the side and add the money to that offline, off camera. Okay, so far we have saved, let's see how much we saved so far. So far, we had $136. OMG. OMG. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for staying with me. Even if you stayed for 5 to 10 minutes, I am excited. I'm so excited and happy. I know this video was a little bit long. I think playing the Build-A-Bank game is a long game. That's all I can say. It's a lot that's going on. But with that being said, I will see y'all on the next video. See you next video. Bye-bye.